All right. So we have games to actually play. There's games on this. There's games on this.
Yeah, can we get like a table
Security?
of contents right up top?
Our first game this evening is Cunning Linguistics. We don't have the animation, so can everyone just do the little finger?
Is it supposed to sound like cunnilingus?
Yeah.
Whoa, I never made that connection. Whoa, that's crazy.
They always say the best way for a joke to be funnier is to explain it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank Pizza Hut for the new Cheesy Bites crust.
With that melt in your mouth taste.
Don't show the Udi stuff. That's for me and my broken
look,
self.
it's there. It's just tiny.
It's there, yeah. Show the real stuff that you guys get to eat.
The real stuff you can only get from Pizza Hut at pizzahut.com.
All right. The way that Cunning Linguistics works is that we went onto urbandictionary.com and we found words and phrases that we're going to give to each of you. Each team will get a word or phrase, and you get 2 opportunities to come up with a definition of what you think the actual definition is for the word. If you get it right, you get points. You get it wrong, the other team gets 1 opportunity to come up with I'm saying this all to you guys because you guys don't know the rules of it. But the other team gets 1 rebuttal definition to try to get it. If they get it right, they get points. If they don't get it right, whoever can do a lap around the hall gets points.
No.
Can I just say things and then you can yell at me whether or not I'm doing it right?
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our first word. We'll go with Team Fisticuffs. Your first word is this. Bathroom stalling. What is bathroom stalling?
I think I actually know this one, okay? Let's say that you're on a date, really classy place, Olive Garden, Chili's, for instance. And
Classy.
the date just isn't quite going your way. At this point, you're just waiting on the check to get out of there. You say, you know what, I'm sorry, those breadsticks, I gotta go to the restroom. And then you're just in there on Instagram, on Reddit. You're just bathroom stalling at that point, waiting for the date to be over. You can get the check, you can get home, and you can delete all contact information with that person. I think that's bathroom stalling.
Yeah. I think I do that more often to go to the bathroom to the restaurant to like vacate a little bit of room.
We gotta make room for
and
the
make room
dessert.
for like the next amount.
Yeah, I like the way you incorporated the word into it. It was good. Yeah.
The word into the definition?
The 2 words.
That would be smart to do.
Bathroom and then stalling.
All right.
I went to school.
Kerry?
Well, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna make up some other bullshit instead. So like you're on a date with a guy and you're actually really liking him, and the checks. So like you're at the Olive Garden or Red Lobster and you're on a date with a guy, and you really like him, but he was like, oh, breadstick. So he went to the bathroom. And now you're just waiting on him to come back because it's like, oh, maybe I'll invite him back to my place or something like that. So you're just stalling while he's in the bathroom. Bathroom stalling.
I zoned out halfway through your definition. I don't even know what you said.
Yes.
Cheddar biscuits, am I right?
All right, so
Or
try
Pizza
not
Hut.
to notice that the definition is on the monitor in front of us right now.
I haven't read it.
Okay. That's my way of letting the backstage know the definition is on the monitor. So for future ones, can we not do that?
I kept it honest. I kept up here.
Just give me some ice.
Yeah. You guys got 1 opportunity. Who's got it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, sure. It's when a communist dictator takes a dump. Did I get it?
All right. Well, let's find out what the real definition was. I'll just read it out. It's after pooping in a public restroom, waiting for everyone to clear out before leaving the stall so you're not seen.
They can't know the
close.
shame.
Even though Miles actually went in there to like stall, I gotta go with stalling.
All right.
All right. Yes! Let's find out what team Frighteningly Enormous Penis's first word is. It's really hard to say your guys' name.
FEP, just remember that. FEP.
FEP. Your word is I'm Batman syndrome. What is I'm Batman syndrome. You get 2 definitions. Dan?
I personally believe that I'm Batman syndrome occurs when Christian Bale goes on a rant that's so intense and he's like, no, get the fuck off my set! And like whatever sputum, like the Christian Bale liquidiness comes into your face and gets in your nose and eye region, and then you come down with like a whooping cough, and then you think you're Batman.
That had so many levels.
Clearly, I'm Batman syndrome, although very close, is when...
Go on.
Thank you. Is when you get that sudden urge when somebody turns around to leap out the window. It's a very fatal syndrome.
Yeah, I think there's some charities to try to eradicate that syndrome. I think Hugh McGregor's a big advocate of
Can somebody walk
vaccines
for it?
for I'm Batman syndrome.
Yeah.
So, I'm Batman syndrome was at its peak in the late 90s, around the time that the animated Batman series was on the television. You know, children would watch it. You know, they see their hero. Yeah, a lot of people out there, big fans. So, it's when, you know, you love Batman so much, you just kill your parents. And you hope that by doing so, it will trigger something mentally so that you earn the strength and wisdom to become the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Tragic. Tragic.
I'd like to change my answer to that.
Yeah, I personally would like to change my answer as well. I heard this... What? It's improv, bro. Just roll with it.
House rules. It's fine.
Personally, I've heard on Wikipedia, and this is true, that I'm Batman syndrome is when you're ferociously trying to get in touch with Batman via an instant messenger service.
So the moment you got it.
Let's find out what the real definition was.
Dead parents, dead parents, dead parents.
When Batman fans try to rationalize that Batman would beat any other superhero because he is Batman and nothing more.
Nobody does that.
You do that.
Can I change my answer?
When Batman...
Personally, I think...
Normally, no. I'm going to allow it.
I think Batman could easily beat Superman. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's my answer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying he would totally beat him. Prep time. Prep time, guys.
Well, considering that was pretty close to the real definition, I got to give points to you guys. Oh, sweet. Good job. Points to Fep.
So that's the kind of game it's going to be, huh,
That's the
Risinger?
game it's always been.
You never let me win.
Let this be a good lesson for everyone out there. Cheat at every opportunity.
Can I change my answer?
Let's find out what our third and final word is. Sausage fears. Sausage fears. You guys got one opportunity each team. Okay. So make it count. Fisticuffs?
So sometimes in the wild you come across people with frighteningly enormous penises. And you just can't stare them directly in the eye. Your turn, Arin.
It's so big. That's a possibility.
Fep. What's their name?
Good one, Kerry.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, give me your shoe.
Fep, one definition. What is sausage fears?
I've really thought long and hard about this one.
get a boo count for Arin?
It's when you're afraid of sausages, bro.
The science checks out. That'll be $50.
Sorry.
Can we get points for that, or?
Let's find out what the real definition was. The actions of straight men afraid of showing any physical or emotional bond to the men they are friends with, also known as no homo.
What's that like? Beats me.
Yeah. I'm gonna give points to Fisticuffs over here.
Yeah.
What do you mean, all what?
Mine was awesome.
Do you want to change it?
No, I am sticking by my original.
It's noble, but they still get points.
What's up, Hanson? Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Are we next? What's
yeah,
going on?
no, we got
Okay.
no, that's the end of Cunning Linguistics. I thought you were about to leave.
No, I'm here. I'm here for the long run, baby.
Good. Thanks, baby.